are back at Prescott Market today, a little earlier. Different vendor this time. That's the blueberry lemonade right there. That's a large. And this is the banana bread French toast with candied walnuts, bananas Foster house made banana bread. This is the shrimp and grits here. Andouille sausage. And we're not going to eat this now, but that is the Dubai chocolate cake slice. And the grand total was about 60 bucks here, which it's pricey, but this is real food. So we shall see how this all works out. What's first? The breakfast item. And it's very hot. Is that a compostable? Is it plastic or is it cornstarch? No, it's compost. No?
So shiny.
Okay, the compost. So it's not plastic. But it's not paper.
Right.
That's the important part. It's not paper.
That's my woo-hoo. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this shrimp and grits with andouille sausage.
Whether she said it's a trip to New Orleans without the flight.
This was $22.
And this was, I think, 17.
17, yeah.
Lemonade was what, like 5 something? Yeah, you do the math.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
And everything is very hot because it was freshly prepared, so.
It's a good helping of grits. I'll just say that off top.
Yeah, that's a deep.
Yeah, it's a deep dish. Nice shrimp. They got this andouille sausage cut up pretty small. I like a bigger piece actually. No way. Let's see. Without the shrimp, just the sausage. The little cheese pull. It's very good. Not very thick. It went down pretty well. It went down as if, I could probably drink this with a straw. I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing for most people. I personally don't care. As long as it tastes good. Again, spicy. Everything's coming through. Very flavorful. Hopefully that flavor stands, it lasts through the whole bowl, because like I said, this is a big bowl of grits. So, and my wife doesn't like to stir stuff up. What was your reason for that?
Because I want to control how much, the ratio of what to what.
Right.
Because he'll mix this whole thing up and eat it like that, and I'll scream.
I'm trying a piece of the shrimp now.
Temperature-wise, is it really hot? Because it seems like this is very hot.
It's not really hot.
And we didn't wait very long either for food to be that's cooked to order. Today or yesterday.
It was sitting up there for a minute, but the lady that took our order was also the lady that served, and she was busy because there were other people behind us. She was also writing checks.
Yeah, she's the owner and manager. They're both there.
Yeah. So it's fine. It's not like it's out there and got cold. She was busy. I understand. It is what it is. Very good. Got shrimp exploded in my mouth. One bite. The temperature-wise is still a little up there, but I'd rather that than cold.
Right.
It's a very good, very, very good dish. We'll get to that. We not. You want to go back and forth?
I want you to try this too.
Eventually, I'm gonna get you there.
How many pieces of shrimp do we get in here? Oh, there's 4, so we don't have to fight. Oh wait, no, there's more.
Yeah, there's more in there.
Yes. So some of this sunk to the bottom. So it doesn't. It looks like it's actually not. All of this is not just a layer of grits with something on top of it. Like this, it's soupy in the middle. So still not mixing in. It does smell like there's a lot. It smells like this has been developing over time. Like they didn't just throw this together. Like this is, yeah. Yeah, that is, it's wild with flavor. It's not just like, I don't even know how to describe it. You can't really taste the cheese on the grits. There's a lot of flavor, there's a lot of spice here. The grits are cooked very well. The texture holds up. They look a little soupy, but I can't eat a whole piece of shrimp like he does. Because these are not. That's a large piece of shrimp. Because cooked, it's going to shrink a little. So it was a bigger piece of shrimp. This is going to be problematic for me. I'm not putting that whole piece of shrimp in there. Shrimp is cooked perfectly. Which you don't see. Shrimp is almost always overcooked. Yeah. If you don't like spice, you won't like this. But if you like multi-dimensional seasoning, where it's like it's spice but it's this and it's that, and it's got this going on, this is perfect. And it's worth the price that was paid. This tastes like a lot of love and thought went into this. Very good. And it's like she said, it's like New Orleans without the flight. Oh, hot.
It's good though.
This is their blueberry lemonade. And it had like the blueberry puree sitting on top when she brought it out, and then she had to mix it up. It's a little sweeter than I'd like. But it tastes like hella blueberries and some lemonade. Like nothing artificial there. Perfect for this because this is hot. So, hold on. Just wanted to show you. That's what's left of that.
And yes, the jus, the gravy, or what have you, it stuck around.
Yeah, all the way to the bottom. So it wasn't just a bed of grits with some stuff on top of it. It sunk in the middle and kind of pushed the grits up on the sides. So here's the banana bread French toast. Bananas Foster banana bread French toast. With candied walnuts, which I typically don't like, but they're chopped up enough I probably won't mind. And I don't know if you can see, there's a pool of probably bananas Foster sauce at the bottom. It's sticky.
Yeah. That whole thing. It's two pieces. It's two pieces of banana bread. There's another one on the bottom. This is on the top. But go ahead and dip this.
It's thickened up a little bit since it's been sitting here cool. It was very hot, but it's now a syrup. And the banana bread, she said it was house made. I feel like the cakes maybe are not, because that's a lot of work for that tiny space. But
yeah, that's okay. I mean, no, I'm not gonna say okay. It's better than okay. Try the next piece with actual banana on it. Very sweet. As to be expected. I don't know how I feel about the banana bread. The dish has a complete dish. One person would not be able to finish this. Not in one sitting. I mean, they might. They'll make themselves sick though, because there's a lot. As you can look, there's just
yeah, it's a pool, but you know,
whatever
sugar and butter
floating around in there. And that bottom piece of banana bread, I want to say it's soaking it up. That piece I just had, it wasn't. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's soaking it up. See, it's halfway. There it went. The top piece, there was nothing on the inside. It was straight banana bread. The bottom piece, lightweight, soaked a lot of this stuff up on the bottom, which makes it a lot sweeter. Banana bread is already kind of sweet as it is, but with all this other stuff, it's a lot sweeter. I don't know how I feel about the banana bread. It's good, but
well, you said that twice now, so now I got to try it. Cause
yeah, absolutely, you're going to try it. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to leave it at that with just one taste of it. It's good. It's good. Very sweet. The walnuts and the give that crunch, and then of course there's the banana. That banana changes the flavor of everything. Whatever you put banana in, it's going to taste banana-y.
All right. And that's saturated. I don't know if that's the one I should start with. And I'm not a fan of super cloyingly sweet things, but I don't think I have a choice here. It looks like it's... No, I'm curious because you said you don't know how you feel about the banana bread. What?
Well, because I'm a fan of banana bread, and it felt like when I put it in my mouth, it didn't melt. It crumbled. And I don't want to say it's because it was dry, because it's not. It's not dry. But banana, I mean, it's probably the way it was prepared. It's probably prepared vegan. She had a lot of vegan dishes on her menu.
No, I don't get that vibe from it. It's tender. It's a very tender piece of banana bread, like it's falling apart, which is not the worst thing.
No, and that's why I said it's not bad.
I'm trying to determine if it's just a griddled piece of banana bread, or if it was like soaked in a custard first and then you can tell it was pan fried. Like, they didn't just throw banana bread on a plate. It tastes exactly like what it says that it is, though. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It tastes like French toast made with banana.
Maybe that's the part that I'm having not an issue with, but that I'm tasting that I can't figure out. It's the fact that it's French toast banana bread.
Oh, bananas. It's pronounced. You know, you ever put a banana in your lunch bag and everything tastes like bananas?
Mm-hmm.
It's overpowering. Are those raisins?
I don't know, are they?
I think there's raisins. And I don't like raisins, but you know what? It's not a problem here because I can't taste any raisins. I just felt the texture. I believe there are raisins in banana.
Yeah, there are raisins in banana bread.
Not mine.
Well, you don't like raisins.
Yeah, this is very sweet. Definitely not a good pairing with the lemonade because the lemonade is also sweet. But as you can see, I have not stopped going after it. This is well,
stop.
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that bottom piece is probably not going to be my favorite because it's significantly sweeter. But no, this is good. Not as good as the grits. Still very good. Just not all of this syrup down here.
Mm-hmm.
I could just kind of left it at that as far as the sweetness goes. But considering it's got walnuts, which I don't like, raisins, which I don't like, this is very good.
So we're finishing up.
Yeah, it's about two of his, maybe 3 or 4 of my bites worth left, and a puddle of brown sugar butter syrup with lots of candied walnuts.
So, candied walnuts is brown butter. It is brown butter. Brown sugar, butter, banana, a bunch of sweetness is going on in this dish. Raisins. A bunch of sweetness going on in this dish. It's not a bad thing. It's an acquired thing though, because a lot of people can't do sweet like this, I guess. Because every bite
is very sweet.
Yeah, every bite. You can't. There's no way around it. You can't just have a piece of banana bread and it not have all the other goodness on it.
This is also fairly sweet for a lemonade. I like a tart lemonade. This is not cloyingly sweet, but it's sweet. It's on the sweeter side.
No, yeah, it's sweet. It's very sweet.
Well, not anymore. I mean, after having a bite of this, taking a sip of that is not that sweet. Go ahead, eat the banana.
So, again, here we're at PRESCOTT MARKET here in West Oakland.
There's a parking lot right in front.
But there's also parking out on the street.
But we haven't had an issue finding parking yesterday or today.
Yeah. Today we got here a little earlier than yesterday. Today we got here around
noon.
11:45, yeah, noon. And yesterday we got here around 12:45. Or, 12:45, 1.
We went to the burger place. Burgers, fries, onion rings, smash burgers. I think they have like 3 styles of smash burgers. It's your standard smash burger. Nothing fantastic, but very good. And then what is it? I think it's called Fob Kitchen.
Yeah, the Fob, F-O-B Kitchen.
Filipino and Romanian, which is not something you often see. That was very good too. We had whole deep fried milkfish with red rice. You get a choice potato salad or macaroni salad and a green salad. It was a nice. I mean, you'll see, but that was $23. The house-made hot sauce, that was very good. You can do some damage here because of all the.
You really can.
Yeah, and we also stopped and got tiramisu at the Italian spot, Fatto Amano, which looks like a market, but they have pasta dishes and a whole bunch of baked goods, Italian baked goods. So yeah, I mean, I think Oakland was voted the best culinary city in the country for last year.
And it's restaurant week, food week?
Yeah, until Sunday, I think, is open restaurant week. So they've got some specials going on here, as well as citywide, I'm sure. We didn't bother with any of the specials. We want what we want. But you wouldn't know this was here, just like driving around the area. It's kind of hard to even realize that this is what this is. But obviously a lot of people know about it. It's starting to pick up.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up.
And it's a diverse crowd. You've got
dog friendly,
child friendly. There's a sandbox for the kids. You can have your dog out here.
There's turf. There's artificial turf. A lot of umbrellas, and then there's this big tent type thing. It's a very nice area. You can come here and forget you're in Oakland. You can come here and forget you're in West Oakland. I keep reminding
myself, yeah. We're in West Oakland right now, and we know what the West Oakland, the well-reputed or ill-reputed West Oakland, we get to see enough of that. So to be here and be able to forget about all of that out there, yeah, this is very nice.
We'll absolutely be back. There's all kinds of options in there. 2 pizza places.
Is it 2?
Yeah, there's that one. There's one on the other side.
Yeah, there's like a brewery. There's a coffee place, High Wire Coffee Roasters.
There's Pizzeria Violetta, and there's Almanac Pizza. So.
And then Wu Can Cook. They do fried rice. They also have cocktails. Not everyone serves alcoholic beverages, but there are. The Italian restaurant has wine. The fried rice establishment serves cocktails. Almanac is a brewery, so they've got beers. I think that was it. Maybe the pizzeria has cocktails as well, but we haven't had any cocktails yet.
Yeah, not for this trip. Again, we'll be back. We'll be back. We're going
You could sit here for a while. It's like a working space. There's people here who aren't even eating.
Yeah.
And you just walk in. It's not like you have to get your food first in order to gain access to this area out here. You can come from the parking lot and just
come sit down.
Come sit here. And they host events here. I mean, it looks like it'd be a great event space. But yeah, you've got people here with computers, people here in suits, people here with children, people here drinking beer, people here just hanging out, people here vlogging. Someone just came in with a dog.
No, there's 3 people behind us. Each of them have a dog.
They've got a cornhole over here to the right. They've got some
Connect 4.
These warmer things. So some of these establishments close early. I think Cafe Noir closes around 5, but the Italian restaurant, they stay open till about 8, 9 o'clock.
There are lights out here. Of course, they're not on now, but once the sun goes down, they're
string
like
lights,
string
yeah.
lights. And they got the, if it's not as warm as it is, they have the heaters. They have the overhead heaters.
Yeah, but it's about 80 degrees.
Yeah.
Pays to be Californian. It's winter and it's 80 degrees.
Is there a way to carve out a non?
Yeah, it's really warm inside. We ate inside yesterday. It wasn't as warm inside as it was outside, and the reverse is true today. It was very warm in there. Those kitchens were busy, but it's also busier, so they're probably working a little bit harder to get food out. But I want to say it's 3 times as busy as it was yesterday. So you can just imagine what the weekends look like over here. And there's just a constant influx of people as we're sitting here talking. So, yeah.
And yes, we do have jobs.
Yeah. How else are we going to pay $60 for lunch? You can. This is not cheap fast food.
Yeah, it's not.
It didn't take long, but the burger spot's probably the least expensive.
And probably the busiest.
Because it's easy. I mean, they've got like 3 or 4 different burgers, you know.
Got the fries, their onion rings.
And like I think they might do shakes. They do shakes and they have a soda fountain, but it's easy to just throw that stuff out. You start getting it, like someone actually had a pan over a flame and was cooking this, and that menu is pretty vast. So
Yeah, we just went off of the first page.
yeah,
What we got today was just page 1, and it was like the very first item and maybe the 5th item on that page of about 15, 16 items. And then there were probably
2 or 3 other.
2 or 3 other pages, yeah. And she asked us, you know, what are we interested in eating? What are we trying to eat? We said, well, a brunch, breakfast brunch, you know. She pretty much went over that whole part of the menu for us.
And I think it matters too that the owner of the restaurant is the one who's taking orders and taking money, because she knows that the whole everything. You know, these other stands, I don't know if the owners were there, but when we went to grab the burger, it was kind of like, you know, not that they weren't friendly, but they didn't say, hey, do you have any questions about the menu? I recommend this. The fob, well, it's called Fob West. I'm looking at the sign, but that Filipino and Romanian food, you kind of do need someone to walk you through it if you haven't had some of those dishes, because you don't, you know, it's not typical food. Especially Filipino food, up and coming, it's becoming more popular, but Romanian food is foreign to a lot of people. But it's something that I grew up being exposed to. So I'm looking at the menu and it's fine, but I'm thinking your everyday person's probably gonna be like, what? What's this? What's red rice? What's chicken kelaguen? And then, yeah. So I feel like they need to be a little more, and they're I think the newest, because it said like opening menu, something like that. But the owner of this restaurant, she, you know, do you have any questions? She even stopped us yesterday. And she's like, I know you're not going to get anything because you guys have already eaten, but we'd love to see you come back. And she said I can answer any questions about the menu. And then she did walk through a couple of the items, what was the most popular. And those were the 2 things that we ordered, 2 of the most popular dishes. And yeah.
Which is usually the route I take. You know, I'm either going to ask you, you know, or not you, but I'm going to ask, what's your favorite? You know, what do you suggest? Or, you know, what's the most popular? And start from there. It saves a lot of time. You know, it saves a lot of, you know, having to read the whole menu and doing this, going through that. You know, I want to hear. You've been here. You've worked in this. You know what's going on. What's your favorite? What do you like the most? I'll try that. You know.
And it's a married couple that owns Cafe Noir. And I believe they're both trained chefs, but she just runs the business side, and they're both there.
He's in the back. He's in the kitchen, and she's in front of the house, writing paychecks, writing checks. You know, I watched her write a check out and hand it. payroll check or what have you to one of the employees. There you go.
Saw somebody clock in right
Yeah,
before.
yeah. He came in, clocked in, and in less than a minute, he was on the line. You know, handling his business.
And the relationships that the businesses have here. Yesterday, you saw someone leave one restaurant, go get a coffee from here, and then go over here and get lunch from here, and they're just like all walking around. I mean, but it's set up that way. They can easily access each other.
And they're in and out of each other's kitchen. They're going behind the counter. I walked out of the coffee place and walked across to what was it? Was it Cafe New York?
I think so.
Yeah, and walked back into their kitchen. He went back into their kitchen and,
did whatever and went back to what he was doing. And then the girl from Bob West walked over to grab coffee, and then someone went to the burger place. That's good though. You want to see that.
Yeah.
They're not competing with each other. They're working together. That's very Oakland. That's very Bay Area to just be diverse but not segregated. So yeah, this is definitely a destination.
Yeah, we'll be back. Again, it's PRESCOTT Market. It's located on Mandela.
It's
not Mandela. It's off of Mandela.
18.
We'll put it right here.
Yeah, we'll put the information because we know how to get here without looking at. But yeah, it's very close to the freeway. Coming from San Francisco or going towards like the Richmond area.
Yeah, it's right off of West Grand.
Seconds from the freeway.
The busiest cross streets are West Grand and Mandela.
Yeah, and Mandela
Parkway.
Easily accessible by public transportation. You could take BART and grab a bus. I think there's a bus stop within maybe a block or two from here, or a couple of buses actually. You could take the bus from San Francisco. The bus stop is
right. Yeah, a couple blocks.
Maybe a block or two from here. So there's plenty of ways to get here. And again, parking was easy for us both days. You can park on the street as well. There might actually be more parking around here. We just parked at this lot here, but
it's getting bright out here.
Yeah. Come hungry, leave happy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And bring your wallet.
Yes.
Because and I only say that because you're not going to. You may want to. You may succeed in going to just one establishment. But I can see. Yesterday we didn't. We did today. But that was the plan. Yesterday we had no plan. We just showed up.
But we went to 3.
And we went to 3 different establishments. We went to the Italian place. We went to the hamburger spot, and we went to FOB West, Filipino what?
Guamanian. Which, Guamanian food. I won't get into it, but I don't know where else you could find it.
What they don't have is Mexican.
Although, technically, a couple blocks away, there's someone who's grilling pollo asado. So you could leave here, go grab a whole chicken.
Whole grilled chicken. You're doing it right there, outside.
And we saw the smoke coming down. I mean, you could find Mexican food. It's Oakland. But yeah, it's not right here. But there's probably some down the street. There's actually a coffee shop, like a Latinx. They have like pastries and coffees and things for sale there. That's another story for another time. But Proyecto Diaz, that's a couple blocks away from here. There's another coffee spot that's pretty well known. I can't remember the name, but that's you're in a culinary mecca over here. You could leave here and find another 5 or 6 cuisines. Downtown Oakland's not very far from here. Emeryville is minutes away. San Francisco's minutes away from here. So this is, if you're visiting the Bay Area or if you're coming to this part of the East Bay, or if you live nearby but not right here, just stop here on your way to the city or on your way home from somewhere.
Or you can just make this a destination
and spend some hours
and spend
here.
a couple hours here. Hang out. Again, they have cocktails inside. Not a big cocktail menu, but they have cocktails inside and all the foods you can manage.
And you can actually, there's a QR code on the table. There's a sign.
And they'll bring you your food.
You can scan the QR code and order from multiple restaurants. And then they'll bring you the food because the tables have numbers.
Yeah, the table number, yeah.
But we wanted to actually
go inside
and look at the people and the menu that's actually right there. Because there are specials that may not be listed on the app. Again, FOB West is new, so I don't remember if the online menu looked exactly like what they had, but first time, I mean, even if you end up ordering on the app, I'd say go and look at everything first and then make your decision.
So yeah,
there's that.
We're about done here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on this freeway. Got dessert for later.
Kind of heavy too. It's not a thick slice. You can see the size of the box.
Yeah. But it's Dubai chocolate cake. We'll be in touch until we eat again.